Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, you name it. Every country is involved because we were taken from Africa to another strange land in chains. It's powerful stuff. 200 years ago. Some people say, yeah, but you know, there was people were selling you. But the thing is, they were sold because there was a demand. The white man came in with his money or whatever he has to offer to the greedy chief of a village and say, look, I give you this and you give me a cup of your people. Of course, in every culture, in every country, everywhere in the world, you're gonna find good and bad people. You can say the chief were bad people. But if the white man didn't come in the first place to look for human beings to be used as slaves, it wouldn't have happened.
Today is making stuff, making things that to go with the performance and stuff and that. So that's all part of the rehearsal. Because the cast have to make their emphasizers, their costumes, their various things that they will be using. So that's what is happening today.
Maggie will take you into the room. So I've given you this little talk. Maggie will just do a little thing with you, and there's an altar by the mirror. Not an altar, shrine, altar. And Mummy's Wata's body is like a big net that covers the whole boat. So that's why it's 11 metres. The mast is 11 metres high. She's got to go to the top of that mast at some point, even if she just we do it symbolically during the show. But her body is your ribbons with the red ribbons will have your anger expressed on it. And we want to get communities everywhere where we go to write on that. So she's taken across the Atlantic with your messages on it.
I'm running the making of mamiwata, who's going to be 11 metres high and raised on the stage. Initially it was going to be on the boat, but it was quite difficult. So she's big and of course she's very beautiful. So it's going to take a lot of work. So mamiwata's the one.
What's that going to do? That's all you're going to do with that tool, Ursula.
See what we got. This one's an apostle spoon, you can tell by the carving on the head. This one, silver spoon. This one, mouth of a rich baby. These ones here, they're the soup spoons.
My name is Osita Okabwe. I am the director of the Mamiwata and the Black Atlantic show.
Remember, we don't have so much time, okay? So as soon as the song begins for now, as you start dancing to the position where you're going to be. Don't enjoy yourself too much. Not yet, we'll have time to do that, okay? So the cue is just to get us into a place where we know precisely where we're going. I can see some of the red. You're supposed to be down there. What the hell are you doing there? Okay?
It's just a day before the performance, and then we've just finished our first rehearsal. Things are a bit chaotic, but we're getting it under control. We're fairly optimistic that it will go well, and we hope mamiwata doesn't spoil the day with too much rain. I spoke to her yesterday, and she's happy that we're performing her play, and then I'm sure it will go well. We'll have a dry day tomorrow. We're looking forward to having the whole chorus this evening with us. This morning I just worked with the members of the cast, and then we have the movable feast who are providing us with all the other support. They've come in, everything is in shape now. And mamiwata is already up on the boat, so we'll go and meet her in the afternoon.
She might need a little bit of extra stuff on it.
Yeah,
she's been really windy, and you know she's lost some of her hair into stuff, and she's tangled up a few things.
Okay.
She's had a bit of a wild night.
Oh, that's what, is that last night? Was it? Yeah.
That was yes. It was really windy yesterday.
Okay.
It was really windy
we've
yesterday.
got extra stuff to.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
But she looks great.
Good. She's holding up with the elements.
Absolutely. Yeah. Nodding around, she's swaying.
Hey,
and Ossie, we felt she wasn't. She was a bit uncertain about us, but Ossie had a word sort of last night.
Yeah.
And I think she's going to be on our favour. She'll be our favour for a couple of days at least. Yeah?
Well, I think
we proved ourselves. That's what I feel.
Excellent.
So compassionate. Wow.
Okay.
So,
as long as his name's not Jonah.
no,
Jonah.
It
Doesn't taste good, does it?
But the other thing is, he looks like
It looks like Martin.
Yeah, he looks like Martin.
I've always wanted a son from that age.
Yeah, he looks like Martin. Yeah, he could easily.
I was really envious. I've had a few friends, who've had children who sort of showed up out of the blue, after sort of, I always felt a bit envious, even though it's completely ripped their lives apart, when somebody sort of writes in saying, hi Dad, you don't know me, but,
Yeah.
But I was rather
His
envious.
father's not unlike you, but he look. Everyone will assume he's your son, I think.
Hello, I'm Ed, and I play the spirit of anger in our production of Mamiwata and the Blackatlantic Sea. So far, so good, and our production is on Saturday, approximately midday-ish, 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, something like that anyway. And as you can hear, probably, we're practicing some songs in the background, and I've been off to do some movement exercises and all that. So, it's good, really is good, and I'm running out of things to say.
My name is Adesose Wallace. I'm Babalawo in the play. Babalawo is the Ifa priest, the person who consult the oracle, just so as to tell us, what to do, and what has to be done, how it should be done, and so on. We're talking to the ancestral spirits.
Acting as assistants to the Babalawo. They're basically called the diviners, people who are immersed in divine light, and their expression and their activities comprises of things to do with the African gods, just like the priests in the churches. These people who are, say, connected to God.
The boat is at the back of Anolfini, and you can go and see it because this is real, yeah? This is no kind of like artistic gimmick, yeah? There's a boat that is going to go where it says on the piece of paper, focus. It says it's there, and it's no joke. Take that with you, and also we would need your support because it's absolutely quintessentially important because Bristol history is into selling people. Yeah, Bristol, they've been in it for long years. They're doing it with what they call themselves. They used to come from Ireland and come by. The people in Bristol go to Gloucestershire and kidnap people and sell them off before they start with us. And because in 1670 there was a trade which has the kind of like monopoly to trade with Africa in gold, ivory, and spices, but also they discover slavery. Yeah, so do your beg in account support, because this is the only time we've had the experience and the opulentiality to talk about that history, you know, that unspoken history.